So the three wise men, as they call them,
Yes.
in the Bible.
Yes.
So it was to go and manipulate the Messiah star. That was why they set that journey.
Okay, let me teach you better. You see, before God created you as man, whatever you have to do before you were even created, God has downloaded it into stars. That is why we all have stars. Like a pen drive. You see, before somebody can kill you, he must deal with your star first. If you read Job, when Job was confused in the beginning, he said he cursed his own star because he thought that I can't stand this, so let me do away with my life. And he addressed his star. That is biblical to show you that stars are powerful. So everybody's daily activity is controlled by the star. That is why astrologers are experts in knowing what stars do. So everything that happens on earth, stars know first before it happens. That's how God created it naturally. So God asked Job, do you know the laws that govern the heavens? Can you set God's dominion on earth? That means everything that must happen on earth has been put into the heavens. And they are being governed. That's why the beginning of Genesis chapter 1, God told you that, and I made two great lights. One to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the what? The night. Now look at the word, rule. He didn't say to light the day. He didn't say to light the night. The word said rule. So there is more things. Look, you people, you are not serious. That's why I don't like teaching you some things. So don't go and bring some things. Okay, so ask your question. Let me stop. I'll take you to some levels. Yes, so go ahead.
Yeah, so, but the point I was trying to understand is they set forth to go to where the Messiah is born, just to go and manipulate the Messiah.
Okay, now, let me show you. You see, every human being that comes on earth as a baby, astrologers and stargazers, these are human beings that have studied them. They know these things and they know how they work. The Chinese are A1. Okay? So everybody that is coming, they see your star and they will read it and see who are you, what are you coming to do on earth. Then they will decide whether you will do it or the devil is wicked, eh? And the devil taught them all these things. Because the devil was with God, so he knows everything that God has done. So those wise men were doing their job as usual. They look into the star. You know, millions of babies are born. So they have millions of stars to work on. In their days, it was thousands. Maybe 10,000s or 20,000s or 50,000s of stars. So they have to look into. Because they work for kings. And they have to go and tell a king that, look, somebody is born who is coming to overthrow you. So that the king can give them money. So that is what they were doing as their normal job. And they saw this star. And they said, wow, this star is wealthy, rich, powerful. Hey, let's get hold of it. Then they got hold of trouble. They got hold of trouble. So the star rather got hold of them. Instead of them to get hold of the star got hold of them. And now brought them to come and bow to the person. Rather, they wanted to control the person. But they have ended up being controlled by the person. That is why the story came into the Bible. How many people know this? Bible school doesn't understand that. All they know is wise men, wise men. Who are they? They are astrologers. That's why the king told them, When you find the son, the child, come back to me, they are also go and worship him. But they have to tell them, don't go back there. That man doesn't want to worship, he's going to kill the child. So you put take another way. So that is what is happening. So what is there is to tell you that, ask yourself, who has also tempered with your star? See? That's the question you should be asking yourself. And then tell God, Father, if my star has been tempered with, let me know. And if possible, what has been tempered with? Because everyone that is walking on this earth has something unique. God doesn't repeat human beings. For what? Are there Nadias are son? You see, NASA has so far counted over 500 billion galaxies that are planets. When you come to the earth, we have only 9, including the earth. And the earth is almost the smallest. There are galaxies, billions. So human beings, you are nothing. So God has so much. But the devil's interruption with the Adam is what has messed up our agenda. So he has been able to take control over the systems, which you and I are supposed to go and take back. But we don't even understand the situation that we have found ourselves. How do we go and take back? So that is what the astrologers are doing. That is why when you go into Chinese history, you see that in their history, they have records about a man was sent from heaven to die for all men. That's all they know. They don't understand it. And then you look at the date they recorded it. They put the record of that day, the star of that man they saw. And you see that it's not those only 3 wise men who saw the Jesus. The other people, they didn't have bad move. But these guys were the bad move people. So they recorded it. That a man was sent from heaven to die for all men. And they recorded again. Pardon has been given to all men. What does that mean? Until the Bible showed us there was no meaning to the record of the Chinese. They said they don't understand, but they read it. That means whatever is happening to the earth, records are in the skies. That is the secret that God's children don't know. It's only today I'm telling you the sun rules the day. The moon rules the night. That means they are the presidents of the day and night. They are the authority. And then God said, have dominion over these ones. Amen. Okay, let's stop here so that you don't ask me further questions because you don't have what it takes to get there further. What you want to know, I made it clear. So let's start.